Okay, so today we're going to work on some updates to the ArmTrap sequence. This is the main sequence that I've been using throughout the whole year, so I've come across a lot of different defenses and a lot of different additions to the game since the last video we did. Okay, so let's check it out. The main addition that I've been using a lot over the last year, okay, because people are getting so used to having their arm trapped, they're getting very crafty with getting their arm out. Okay, so it can be common sometimes once I get to the straight jacket, I start to trap Alex's arm. As I try and tuck my foot behind his back, he's so experienced with defending that he has a feel for slipping the hand out just at the right moment. Okay, this is really frustrating. Okay, the other thing is sometimes when I try and cross here, Alex will start to lift his arm up and start to overpower it. I have other options from here, but it gets tricky. Okay, so the thing I've been doing is as soon as I trap the arm, try and go to the body triangle. Okay, and then you can add in strong squeeze with your legs and he'll nearly want to be submitted by the rear naked choke. So when I get to the straight jacket here, okay, pass it over, and now as I start to peel his hand down my body, okay, I'm going to switch the grips so that I can reach with my choking arm through to my bottom hook. Okay, as I grab my bottom hook, I'm going to bring it up and keep it in contact with either my shin or my knee. Now straighten his arm down, keep this contact, because if there's a gap here, Alex will be able to free his arm. So I keep this in contact, loop it around and lock. Now his arm is stuck, and again switch the grips and start to dig for the choke. The other time this can be useful is if, as I'm trapping the arm, because I don't have this high body triangle hook to keep Alex stuck on this side, sometimes he'll bridge strongly over to the other side. So as I start to get to the straight jacket, trap the arm, now Alex starts to bridge over to the other side. So pause here. So as this starts to happen, I reach with my underhook arm to grab my shin, and I'm going to body triangle on the top side again, because I always want the body triangle on the top side. Whichever side Alex is lying on, I want it on the top side. Okay, so he bridges over to the other side, grab, lock the body triangle here, switch the grips, and now again it's the same thing. I'll start to attack the rear naked choke. So it's really useful to add in that body triangle control. Okay, it's when you mix the body triangle with the arm trap, for me it feels like the ultimate control. Okay. The last little addition that we'll have, a very strong defense that I've been coming across the last year, is once I have the arm trapped, whichever way it may be, let's say we have the body triangle, if Alex brings his shoulder up and tucks his chin right into his shoulder, this can be difficult to get through. Okay, especially for someone who's a higher weight class than you. I feel like I'm using a lot of energy here. He'll be trying to sit up and it can get annoying. Okay, so the first way that I've been using to counter this, I've been using the Miss Piggy. So I use my thumb or my wrist to just lift Alex's nose, dig under the chin, and then attack the rear naked choke. Some people though are resistant to this. Again, especially if they're very tough, if they have a lot of experience defending from the back, it will be difficult to start to get this one. So when Alex tucks his chin, what I'm going to do is use my hand, okay, to pull his head up. But now if I let go and try and dig, he brings his chin back and it gets difficult. So as I lift his head up, I'm going to use my hand to just come under his chin. Okay, so I post underneath his chin here, and it just gives me a split second to start to re-dig. Okay, even if Alex starts to use his free hand to defend again, okay, I'll still be able to fit my other hand under, draw my hand back, peel, and then lock the choke again. Okay, and we're able to be creative and open with our hand fighting like this because we have such a strong control with the body triangle and the arm trap. Okay, so if you ever feel that you're not in as good control, don't open up with the hand fighting too much until you feel that control first. Okay? Hopefully those tips, you can add them onto the video from last year with the ArmTrap sequence, and you should be a master from this position. I recommend everyone put a lot of time into this position, because it doesn't matter how good your partner is at defending. If you have the full sequence from there and you have a lot of confidence in it, you can make it work against absolutely anyone. Okay? I'll see you guys soon for the next video.